Hello and welcome. You've just made an amazing decision signing up for Spin Rewriter, and I'm sure that even a couple of weeks or even months from now, you'll feel happy thinking about this very moment when you decided to take the plunge. So, congratulations again and welcome aboard. Before I go any further, let me just say that we'll deliver all of your bonuses directly to your email inbox within the next couple of minutes, and I'm sure these bonuses alone will transform your online business. Plus, while we're activating your full access to Spin Rewriter, I thought it's best if I take this time to get you even closer to your goal of dominating the first pages of Google. So I've prepared this free SEO lesson that's only available to users of Spin Rewriter such as yourself. This free SEO lesson will give you the exclusive behind-the-scenes look into how these days I get over 95,000 laser-targeted visitors to my website for free from Google each and every day. And that's using nothing but my unlimited top-quality content created by Spin Rewriter and the powerful SEO techniques I'm going to show you right now. I'm sure you're curious, so let's get started. Look, now that you've got full access to Spin Rewriter, you've got access to all the top-quality, unique content that you could ever need, and that's super important. Mostly, this is important because it allows you to use this unique content to build quality, relevant links to your websites. But what a lot of people don't know is, if you want to really dominate the search engines, you've got to make sure you build your links exactly right. Let me show you what I mean. First, you've got to make sure that links to your websites are coming from a mixture of sources that's exactly right. Get this wrong, and your rankings could be far from what they could be. So, you need a certain percentage of your links to come from blogs, and you need an exact optimal percentage of your links to come from forums and chat boards. Of course, you also need links from the Web 2.0 sites, and from wiki sites, and of course from various public directories. And let's not forget about the social bookmarks, and links from various video submissions. Over the course of the last 3 years, we've carried out a ton of in-house tests, and this is what we've confirmed works best. You might want to grab a pen. If you're running a mid-sized website with roughly 10,000 backlinks pointing to it at this very moment, you're going to want to have the following mixture of your incoming links. 11% goes to the Web 2.0 links, 9% goes to links from wiki sites, and 15% goes to links from various public directories. Then, you should have 24% of your links coming in from blog networks, and 7 or more % of your links coming in from blog comments. Finally, 11% of your links should come from video submissions, 5% of your links from forums and chat boards, and 16% of your links should point to your website from various social bookmarks. This leaves us with the final 2% of something I like to simply call other links. If your website is smaller or larger, or if it's got fewer links coming in at the moment, or if it's got more, the math changes a bit, and I'll show you how in just a moment. Before I do that though, there's another thing that you should know. Look, each link that points to your website has got something called an anchor text. If you don't know what the anchor text is, it's the clickable part of a link. Look, say you've got a website on guitars. Some other websites could be linking to you with a link that says awesome and affordable guitars. In this case, this is a normal text link, and the anchor text of this link is awesome and affordable guitars. It's the clickable part. If your link looks like this, then the anchor text is http://www.awesomeguitars.com. Or if it looks like this, the anchor text is, click here for more info. Finally, it can just be a clickable image or a banner, in which case the link anchor that's being used is actually the image itself. Why am I telling you all this? Well, it's equally important that you get the ratio of different anchor texts that are pointing to your website exactly right as well. For a website from my previous example, I suggest the following. 31% of your links should include the actual URL of your website, so the HTTP something something thingy. Then 26% of your links should use the most important keywords to link to your website, in this case, affordable guitars. Another 18% of your links should be the so-called call to action links, which basically say generic things such as click here and stuff like that. Finally, roughly 14% of your links should come from images or banners or clickable buttons or anything else, which leaves us with 11% of your incoming links for other types of anchor texts. Again, your website might need different ratios of these anchor texts for the absolute best rankings. More on that in less than a minute. Finally, you should also make sure that the correct percentage of your backlinks are pointing to the homepage of your website, while at the same time, exactly the correct number of your backlinks point to different subpages of your website. Again, our case studies show that it works best if 57% of your links point to the homepage. Bottom line, having access to all the unique content in the world now that you've grabbed your copy of Spin Rewriter gives you an absolutely amazing opportunity. All there's left to do is use this top quality, unique content to build your backlinks in correct ratios. I've been successfully doing this for years now, and of course, I wanted to make all of this as easy as possible on myself. Who wouldn't, right? That's why I've created something that you're just not going to believe. Look, you've already seen Spin Rewriter in action, and you know that it's absolutely amazing. And now, my team and I were finally able to bring this same elegant brilliance to link building in general. I hope this doesn't come across as bragging or anything, but we're all just so incredibly proud of being able to create what I'm going to show you right now. We've created this immensely powerful system. Something like this has never, ever been seen before, and we're calling it Rankings Done Right. Look, no beating around the bush. I'm just going to show you what it does, and I'm sure you'll be blown away by it. Remember the guitar website I mentioned before? Well, I'm actually going to tell you the exact URL of my actual website. It's called yourchords.com, and this website alone gets over 40,000 daily visitors from Google for free every single day. Let me show you what it took me to make sure this website ranks like a boss. I've opened up my Rankings Done Right account, created a new project, and entered the URL. Okay, here we go. With just one click, Rankings Done Right analyzed my website and told me exactly which keywords I should target when it comes to ranking on Google. I did this by comparing monthly search volumes for thousands of keywords and the number of competitors out there for these keywords. So, in seconds, I've got this list of the best keywords in the world for my website, plus an automatically generated list of categories. Now, here's the crazy part. Just one more click and this happens. The Rankings Done Right system goes out and inspects every single backlink that's pointing back to yourchords.com. And here's what it tells me a couple of seconds later. I've got roughly 200,000 backlinks coming in at the moment, and here's exactly where they're coming from. You can see that Rankings Done Right also tells me the optimal ratios for my incoming links. What's more, it tells me that these are the anchor texts that are pointing to yourchords.com. And again, here you can see what the ratios of my incoming anchor text should look like. The same goes for the now follow links, and the percentage of homepage links versus links that point to my subpages. It just gives me everything I need on a silver platter. Now, would you believe me if I told you that you haven't seen even 5% of this crazy impressive part yet? Here we go. After just one more click, Rankings Done Right does this for me. It creates an actual schedule where our team of writers will first create a new relevant article for my website. Then they will spin it using Spin Rewriter to generate thousands of top quality, unique articles. And then they'll go out and build exactly the links I need. Look, Rankings Done Right even tells me how many links of what type I need. It tells me I need more links from private blog networks, and that's why most of my distribution credits will go that way. It also tells me I need more links that are using my primary keywords as the anchor text, so it's going to build more of those links. The exact same thing happens with the homepage links versus subpage links, and the now follow versus do follow links. Now, here's the schedule of what's going to happen, and all I have to do is sit back and relax. And look, at exactly the scheduled time, I simply get this email from Rankings Done Right. We've created new content for you. Boom, as easy as that. And the content that's been created for me is great quality and super relevant to my niche. A couple of minutes later, I get this email. We've now spun this new content for you and created thousands of unique and relevant articles. Again, without me lifting a finger. Here's the awesome spun version of my new content they've created using Spin Rewriter. And finally, sometime later, I get this email. We've started building your backlinks for you, and we're building links from the exact sources you need and with the exact right anchor texts. And a perfect blend of homepage versus subpage links. Isn't this absolutely amazing? Everything, and I do mean everything, just happens on autopilot. I basically just enter the URL of my website and click 2 buttons, and I'm done, forever reaping the rewards of my first page rankings. Look, this system has worked so incredibly well for me ever since we first started creating it that I've decided to offer a couple of other internet marketers access to it as well. The regular price of the medium package of backlinks on Absolute Autopilot is $147 a month, but you've already got Spin Rewriter, which is a huge part of this system. Plus, I really wanted to give you something amazing to say thank you for jumping aboard the Spin Rewriter train. So today, and only today, you'll never see this offer again. you can grab exclusive access to the incredible Rankings Done Right system for less than a third of the regular price. That's only $47 a month. And of course, just like before, I want you to try this on me. So I'm giving you my ironclad guarantee. If Rankings Done Right doesn't help you get those first-page Google rankings without any effort on your part, or if you don't find our entire team's attention to your satisfaction absolutely top-notch, or even if you just don't like the font we're using inside your Rankings Done Right account, I'll gladly refund every penny you invest today. Again, no questions asked and no hassles. I only want what's best for you, because honestly, I think that's the only way to do business. It doesn't help me one bit if you pay for something that you will later regret, but if I can genuinely help you and make you super satisfied with our service, you'll be enthusiastic to stay our customer, and we both win in a big way. So, this is an absolute no-brainer. You've now seen the Rankings Done Right system, and I'm sure you can hardly believe how incredible it is. So, grab your access to Rankings Done Right by clicking the orange Sign Me Up button below this video, and you'll secure your crazy 70% discount forever. And remember, all the risk is on me. Plus, this is the only time you'll ever see this incredible offer. So click the orange button now. And of course, I wish you only the best of success.